From 1 to 10, in all honesty, how much do you prioritize your relationship with God?
10.
What does your faith stand for?
Like, what do you mean by that?
What do you believe when it comes to God?
You know, a lot of things, like family, faith, a lot of things.
What do you think your calling is or your purpose is in life?
Purpose life, pretty much live it, like, enjoy life.
Do you think you could further work on your faith, or do you believe you're constantly in peace through God's presence?
I can work on my faith,
What do you think you could do to work on it?
like, do better in school, like, go farther in life, make our dreams come true.
From 1 to 10, in all honesty, how much do you prioritize your relationship with God?
I prioritize it and give it a 9, but I can definitely do better.
When it comes to your faith, what does it stand for?
Stands for family, like just putting everything in forward, in front of God.
Okay. What do you believe in when it comes to God?
I believe in that He can help others, and He's always standing by them whenever they need and whenever they don't.
What do you think you could do to further work on your faith?
Definitely pray a lot more and just be around church atmosphere a lot, stuff like that.
What do you think your calling or purpose is in life?
To do right by others and always try to support people in need.
And since you said that your relationship needs work, what do you think you could do to perfect it?
Pray.
From 1 to 10, in all honesty, how much do you prioritize your relationship with God?
An 8.
Okay. What does your faith stand for?
For me, it's like a guide on how to live my life, and it stands for love.
What do you believe when it comes to God?
I believe that He's everywhere, and that Jesus died on the cross for us so that we can be in heaven.
What do you think your calling or purpose is in life, according to your faith and relationship with God?
I don't know if I found that yet. I don't know if I figured that out, but whatever I do, I want to glorify God on how I do it, the way I do it.
Do you think you could further work on your faith, or do you believe you're constantly in peace through God's presence?
No, I always need to work. I always need to keep improving, and even when I improve, then a couple of days later I drop, so it always needs improving.
Since you think that your relationship needs work, what do you think you could do to perfect it?
Give my absolute 100% attention to God.
From 1 to 10, in all honesty, how much do you prioritize your relationship with God?
I think like a 9.5. I have a pretty good relationship with God.
What does your faith stand for? What do you believe when it comes to God?
I believe that God, He created everything on this earth, and He's like our Father, and like we should thank Him for everything and ask Him for help with anything we need.
All right. What do you think your calling or purpose is on earth? Like, what do you think God put you in this earth to do?
I think my purpose here on earth is to like spread the word of God and like to follow in His footsteps and do good and not do bad.
Okay. Do you think you could further work on your relationship with God, or do you think you're constantly at peace through His presence?
Yeah, I think I could make it better.
How do
can
you
always
think?
be better.
How do you think you could do this? Is there something you think you could practice on a daily basis to perfect your relationship?
Like pray more and like help people more.
Thank you. 1 to 10, how much do you prioritize your relationship with God?
9.9.
Right. What does your faith stand for? What do you believe when it comes to God?
I believe that God blessed me with everything that I have, and that He is the creator of all things on earth.
Alright. What do you think your purpose is, your personal purpose on earth?
My purpose is to provide for others and to be as kind as I can.
Do you think your relationship with God needs work, or do you think you're constantly at peace through His presence?
I think it's a mixture of both, but I think I'm constantly at peace because I feel like everything that He does for me has a purpose.
Okay. And since you said that you do probably need to work on your relationship with Him a little bit, what do you think you could start doing to perfect it?
confession.
Thank you.